have the floor blown at the bottom. You like a nice thing.
Alright, we're going live here now. Pens 2014. Hopefully the sound here quality's a little bit better. I can't tell. Got everything up and running. A little bit of technical difficulty. Working through it. Let's see what we get. Just gonna get up and running. Hopefully we run a stream here. Start talking. See if I can hear through. And see how I sound. We're going to keep talking here until we get a confirmation as far as everything's sounding right now. I'd have to zoom in on this. Drop one out. I got another person closer. I can move it over here and see. I don't know if that's going to help a little bit. See if I help out a little bit more. We're all ready to go. We're going to start here in 17 seconds. Again, game 2 tonight, coming live from Granbury, Pennsylvania, 7 o'clock, FedEx Rink, sponsored by Cadillac, powered by Cadillac. You know, that's what happens whenever you transition, get some new sponsors, get some new gigs up in this place. So we're sitting again, Pens are coming back as far as on a nice little set as far as one on the first game here. We're going to follow up here in the second one. Alright, we got Corrigan 35 is going to be starting in net for us. For the Panthers, the Hurricanes here. My glasses on since I'm moving over there. There's no map right now. So you know what we got going starting for the Carolina Junior Hurricanes. Found an air end. Looks like it's going to be number 26 for the Canes there. So, get ready to get moving here in a minute. Alright. Everybody's starting to filter into the game. We got Mr. Brian Dapper running the music. We got Mr. Matthew Bowe to the right of me doing the team huddle.
You cut the tension in here with a knife.
I do believe that we have down in the pony box, we got Mrs. Hoop running the clock. So somehow, some way, she snookered somebody in watching her son Wyatt. He's running around rampant in the Penguins locker room. Either one is a good man.
Game on!
I think that's the problem, trying to get the audio to figure out where we're at. So, again, Pens are going to be short, a little bit of an injury update here. After the first game, unfortunately, Bennett Warner wasn't feeling well, had certainly been a concussion. Went and saw our wonderful training staff here. They're going to hold him out here just for precautionary reasons. I do believe the rumor going around the locker room was Austin Nichols was trying to get dressed in skater, but Coach Putty is a little bit too smart for that, and we're not allowed out the curve. So we're underway, the puck's been dropped, and looks like the Pens are just going to go through the old log up the neutral zone and try to keep it up. Puck's going back down in the Carolina, but down in the zone here, Carolina's going to chase. Can use them against the ball, check out the call. Loses the ball, trying to find red, but the Nationals can bounce up and walk it up to inside here, and their boys Pierre. Picks it up. He's sitting at the edge of it. He goes up hard on his left side. Asher on his right. Trying to cut to the middle. Caroline tries to dump it out of the zone. Tierney keeps it in. He's got his head up, dumps it down in the far corner. Comes back around the net. Picked up. Carter Dapper goes to the far wall. Corrals the puck. Lays a little hit on, a little contact. Nothing dirty. Just two big kids running into each other. Puck's around the near far board coming up the wall. Kept in by Tiernan, but just out. He's got to regroup and keep him trying to get picked up.
Scared?
Caroline's got a little toe drag breaking on the board. Coming on the right hand side. Puck's down across the center of the slot. Puck's over the end. Puck's back out to the center of the end. Line change. Very, very close to too many men. The Pens on very close. Dank has got the puck, bringing it into the zone. He's going to dance around somebody right in the slot, try to towards the puck. Carolina's keeper just grabbed that with his glove and goes to the side. He's the last one face off off the side. Face off's going to be right far circle. You got George Kaplan on the left, Danko on the right. Looks like Dom Dapper's been promoted back up to offensive wing to get a little depth on the inside of things. As you all know, Dawn was actually a winner last year. Made the transition back into defense, and playing very forward there. So obviously, it's nice that the kid has some flexibility, jump back in. Puck swung down around the far corner. Dawn's got the puck out. He's chasing, trying to get it over. He lost the puck. He's got the puck again. He's got it stepping out towards the front. Trying to get force it out of the corner. He's got George standing there, couldn't connect. Puck's trying to get up, but Sunshine stepped in, got a step around. Caroline's coming through 2-on-1, no pushes into the left, going easy. Shot, watch it, comes it up. Nice play by Noah, keeping Carolina in there, far long, pushed out. Behind the net, going to pick up in there, Gordon off the Gordon. Gordon's going to take it, try to chip it off the wall. He does, gets a pass. They got a 4-on-1 right now. Pierre's going to throw it across the middle to the slot, and then 4 speed. There he takes it. That is it. He's up a nice little tip shot by Pierre. Pierre threw it at the goalie, got stuck in his feet and didn't see it. He was sitting on the goal line, and Angelo come in and just chipped it back in the goal line. That's 1-0 Pens. 12:07 first period. Angelo.
Nice.
I'd say Angelo with it, probably with an assist from Pierre. Maybe we get a backside of a Vova bounce, but we'll see how that goes in the score sheet. All right, back to action. Dank has got the puck coming across the net 3-on-2, dancing to the slot, driving to the right, throws it towards the net. Again, low shot along the feet of the goalie. He's having a little bit of issues putting that up. Sunshine takes a shot from the far corner, tip right over the Carter. Carter back and losing the puck in the far left circle. Still battle on the board, trying to get control back. Dankus steps out of the corner, loses the puck. Carter's battling there, puck's up to the zone. Then also runs up back on Dankus' stick, back out to a point. Shot from Sunshine doesn't get through. Carolina clogged that lane pretty well. Everyone's got the puck, throws it to Ash in front. Oh, my bad, that's Carter Dapper. Carter's going to take it to the corner, try to work out of the corner. It ends up going to Noah. He throws it back down low. Carolina's going to try to circle back up. They're having a little bit of issue. They finally get the puck out. Sunshine steps up on the Carolina. Just enough to get the puck to Noah. That's what happened. No call. It was a hook for the closest to me that goes George. Alright, George has got the puck in the corner, Puck's got it down low. He's just going to be working battle against some Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina's able to pull it out. Tried to clear the team and do a good job. Apparently I'm wrong because the ref is calling an offsides. I don't agree with it, but that's what he's going to go with. So we're going to regroup. We're going to have to face off right outside the Carolina blue and in front of the bench. Here in the draw here with Bean back on Timmy. Timmy tries to get it in. Carter Backers got the puck. He's going to do top of the circle. He's going to throw down low. Loses it to the Carolina defender. Carolina defender's going to get up the line on the clear zone. Tim's going to get out. He's going to get back up to Carter. Carter's got some speed. Carter's going to come down. He's going to try to kick it towards the front. No success. Back in the corner. Puck's behind the net. George is going to go charge. George is going to battle. George's battle. He's going to curl out. He's throwing it towards the front. Doesn't make it out free. He had PX in there all alone. Puck got thrown up the board. He's going to go for icing. Corner raises his hand. He's going to go over down the puck. Don't like it on his pass. He's going to shoot it down. You guys doing it? He's going to get him to go ahead. Let's see how it's working back there. Nice over from the blue line down. And he's going to go just to the other hash of the circle. Not bad. Nice little shot. He's going to have to work it at home. Get a little accuracy up. He wants to start a little ref face off over there. Alright, puck's in play. Carolina's got a 2-on-1. Another step from the place set up. Nice back check here by Sunshine to come back up on Noah. Noah's going to call the puck here on the net, pick it up from the near board. He's going to go over the rim and try to Angelo. He's going over to Angelo. Angelo isn't able to control it. Ends up back to the forward coach and he's the puck and he's going to face off. Pressure here with him and Matthew Belver. Matthew Belver's putting the pressure on the feed on the turnover by the Carolina defenseman. They're having a foul. He's got it up on the near board. He's going to chip it up along the board and try to get up and stepped in by Sunshine. Angelo tried to do a step handle. Turnover here with the number 7 on Gordon. And goes left. And throws the match. He's fighting the back on the line change. Carolina's taking a bit of time to corral the puck, so I guess I'm going to say if they had actually gotten out of this, they had an opportunity. So looks like Paulie got between the pressure. Carolina gets stuck in the zone. And just as fast as they wanted, Paulie got trapped in out. Now we have the layoff sides here. Carolina did not get back in for the top of the back in the corner. So we're going to end up coming out of the zone here for the Carolina's face-off. It's going to be the far board in front of the Carolina bench. So we're still playing a lot of neutral zone back check today. This is going to be off the defense favor because the Father Jones keeping it hard as far as Carolina getting everything moving in the zone. Carolina is doing a little bit of a better job currently now as far as getting everybody on. Sometimes they get some pressure, but still kind of trying to work their way through that quad mess. Here's the opportunity here. Kept it in. And we're offsides. Carolina's driving out and they're going to go back in. So reset. We're going to face off. Right outside of Carolina blue, but it's going to be in the middle. Here's going to be Ella takes the draw. It's going to Mariuk. Noah ends up throwing it up to Carolina. Down the net, and looks like everything's going to throw out from the side. He's got the puck in the battle now, loaded, and able to shoot it in. On the zone, going back the other way. Sometimes give a change, back checked by number 86, looks like Owen Danko, and he's going to pick it up and going to try to get it out. Sunshine with a toe drag, there's a 2-1-0 right now against Gordon. Gordon's outside the crossing.
Let's go.
On the backside there, and Timmy's going to take the puck and chip right there. Takes the puck out. And Carolina's doing a better job of doing all this. It's a back foot there, so I think the puck down. Taylor does the puck fixer on the near board. Trying to get it out, still battling down low, trying to get the puck out of the zone. And he's going to walk out of the court and they're going to close. Take that away, going to come out and fall out of there and go there. Got it. There's no connection up, so he's kind of 3 seconds on the speed. He's got two on one with him. He's got his trailer and Angelo. Angelo's going to go behind the net. Loses the puck. Carolina's going to take out the other way. They got a 3-on-2, so they got the back checking. Looks like Carolina's going to be around the south, but they're going to play the net. Timmy's going to try to puck, pick it up there, but his own man is going to pick it out of the zone. Carolina's going to go by the guidelines, and they're going to bring down on some cover offsides. They're going to be walking into a 2-on-2, and they're going to have that speed. Probably on the best time to get the line check. Just going to try to get it better than red line. Owen on a draw. Carolina's the puck on the screen. Job on the corner, right on the foul, comes back loud, doesn't have to do that. Looks like the Washington touchdown up in the zone, so it's in the zone. They're going to end up coming down and they're going to end up taking the puck down to the far zone and end up taking it out of the zone. So the Pens are going to battle here a little bit. They're going to try to figure out who it's near board here. We're right on the blue line, so we're, foot or two away from that offside or whatever it may be. Let's dump back in and still again, see if we try and get them big man again. Puck's up to the Penguin zone. Looks like he's thrown in the corner. Up to the top of the point for Carolina. Carolina's got possession of the puck and turn it through. Nice little deflection, but crease right in the middle of the spot. Could have been any better. Hogan's even better though. He makes the save and kicks the puck around. So Carolina's going to get a penalty kill here. Probably because they're going to power play. As soon as they get to control the puck, and there's your whistle. And we're going to go on to a power play right now.
They had to call that. Holy smokes.
Me and Dalton's about to find out. So, still working through some audio, so I do apologize if it's sounding that bad. We're trying to figure these things out slow. Hopefully it sounds a little bit better. So, we'll see what happens. I'm not really sure. But again, Penn's got the draw. We're on a power play here for a minute and a half. And Carolina's got the puck, and they're just going to dump it down. We're going to get stuck at the blue line, and we're going to try to put them in the use it. He's going to try to push the puck and down the issue, and then we're going to and that is my bad. It's not my bad. The captain ends up taking a bad hook ball right there, and he's going to even it up here for the Pens. So we're going to go right back onto a 4-on-4, and then we're going to usually this shit's going to go over. It's supposed to. So Pens are shooters. Going to go on 4-on-4. You have Owen Danka. Owen's going to take the puck. He's going to throw it over to Timmy. Timmy's going to do his real job. But Carolina's offsides apparently. Yep, there we go. Late whistle, I don't know if they want to call it, but apparently they just did. So it sounds like we're finally got to work our way back there as far as what that goes. Pens are going to do a reset, see what we get, and go from there. Face-off circle goes. And Pens are going to get the puck right in front of me here. And again, we're about 3 minutes and 40 seconds in the first period. Owen Dank is in 1-on-1. Nice little juke, just misses. Going next nice save. That was going to be buried in the lower left corner. 3:30 left on the side, turnover. Timmy steps into it. He's going to look for the front of the net, front of the feet of the goalie. No such luck, but Timmy's to be able to crowd it back again and tries another shot. Catches him. Then he gets the shot, deflects a little bit wide, and goes to slides. So the Pens are going to be battling here on the near board. So the Pens are going to go and push the puck up, try to figure out how they can get some movement here. Puck's thrown towards the front of the net, no harm, no foul. Pens got 4-on-2 right now, going the other way. Puck's just out of reach and close. I hope he can skate into it. It's going to go, it's going to die down. He's able to get there, but it's after the number 4 Carolina defenseman turns the puck over. Carolina's going to jump out of the box. They're going to go on 5-on-4 right now for 13 seconds, so they got pressure down in their zone. Jump back for the defenseman. This little chip shot towards the front. Great play by Tiernan. Drop the great cat up. And the Pens are going back the other way with speed with Pierre. Pierre's going to drive the Barnett down the side in the corner. He's going to take a nice little bump by number 4, but Pierre's going to get back up because he's a tough kid. Puck's kept in by Ash. Ash did a nice little job. And then Carolina's going to get the puck out. They're still going to be clogged in Carolina's feet. Pierre's on the back check. He's going to start rushing back up. Pens got out of that there. They're back on even strength, so it's 5-on-5 with 2 minutes and 14 left in the first period. Kicks it over to Angelo. Angelo takes a shot, gets blocked by the defenseman, and Pierre ends up getting knocked back down again. So he's starting to get a little agitated, it looks like, in his body language, but he's going to work his way to the bench because he's going to be taking a nice long shake and working hard. Puck's down, thrown down along the side. Noah's going to go back behind, give chest. Carolina turns the puck over, looks up the wall. Angelo goes a little chip, try to get out, and not successful. Carolina's able to keep the puck in. Pens are able to get it back up. They're going to regroup here. Carolina's going to regroup. Work it back up to the near board. He's going to get number 17. Number 17 to turn around. He's able to gain the blue line. Loses the puck from the Pens. Put your hand up. Taylor comes out from the net. Control the puck. Skating with his head up. Nice and confident. Kicks it to the front. Timmy's defensive partner. Timmy takes a step. Tries to do the double. Nice little chip shot. And the goalie makes a nice save. Chips in, left it there. And it looked like it was only David trying to come up and clean up the rebound. To no there. Not able to get it. Alright, got a face-off with a 14 left in the first period, down deep in Carolina's. It looks like the Carolina Hurricanes are going to go on a penalty here. So it comes going back to the power play, number 9. Minute 30. Starting a new drill, power play here. So we're going to finish this power play period. Hopefully we don't finish on a power play, but we're going to go the rest of the time. We're trying to get on the power play. Pens are on 5-on-4. Puck's in the corner, trying to rally. Carolina's got the puck right now. Looks like it is Pierre, Dom Dapper, and Georgie out on the wings. And then the defensive pairing looks like Tiernan and Tim. We're going to change my defensive pairings up. We're going to go with Sunshine and Noah. Same forwards here. We got Georgie on the far left. We got Pierre in center. We got Dom Dapper on the right. Pierre's going to be playing way over day as far as all his throws go. And it looks like Pierre will blame it. And take control. And puck is back there, shovel pass out. Over down the court. He's going to start the puck, slow it down, take it over to Sunshine. Sunshine's going to turn it down and start back up. Second else back up our fence. Throw the puck up along George. George loses his feet. He's able to force the check up and work his way back, so it's down deep low. And George has the puck right now. He's got his head up. He's trying to look for a little bit of outlet, and he has no help for it. Here's got the puck. Keeping it this on the blue line, midfield on the blue line. Carolina's able to push the puck out. We've got 20 seconds left here in the period. Cover that. He's got the puck. He's got the puck. Okay, now it's from Sunshine stick. Picks it back. Over the blocker side. Over the north side. There's a nice screen over there by Sunshine.
10 seconds left, too.
10 seconds left, yeah, so that's a power play goal. Pens got 9 shots for Carolina's 5. We're up 2-0 with 10.7 seconds left in the first period. So, starting to roll, starting to get going. Starting to get a little bit cleaner up. Alright. First shot the puck. 10 seconds left. Jay takes a shot blocked by the Carolina defenseman. And we're going to just kick it to the corner. They're going to get out of this period down. We're going to play it up 2-0 for the Pens. Shots on goal. 9 for the Pens. 5 for Carolina. Again, number 1, 2-0.
First period, I started by watching the face off and drop the ball. I guess I didn't do the first 30 seconds. Yeah, I fess up every time. I say it's me.
Again, Pens are starting the puck here. Having a little bit of an issue with the camera here, so we'll get this thing cleaned up. Seems like right now it's not flying the puck too well, so we're going to see what we do here. So I'm moving a little bit of live back there, so I apologize for you guys not seeing anything. Back on again. Puck's going to drop on behind. And it looks like we're going to end up going here as far as getting a new face-off circle here. Right outside the zone. Apologize if I sound faint. We're still trying to work through all this stuff. Carolina's got the puck in the Penguins zone. The Penguins are going to battle as far as trying to get out here. Puck's up far forward. Carolina's defense is up forward, trying to push to the front line. Penguins are going to clean up that. Back again, we got Asher and we got Carter backwards. Asher's going to take a shot. That comes out wide, just a little bit wider. Noah forces the Carolina winger off to the side. Carter Dapp is going to end up taking the puck over and he's going to control it. He's going to go down and the Carolina defenseman. He's going to take it. Carolina's going to get it out of the zone and start bringing it back up. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. How this is getting out again. Now Pens are going to go from the left to the right. Start second goal, so the defensive ends have been swapped. Carolina's got the puck. They're trying to work through some things right now. That's why they got going. He's going to work through. 43 is going to work up to number 7. It's 7-on-7 for Carolina. Down against Terrence Call. Terrence shuts him down, puts him up to the side. Corbin takes the puck, floats him up to the side. No problem, no harm, no fouls. Corbin only does nice and fine. Puck's from the head kicks out up with Owen back. And then have a 2-on-1, possibly 2-on-0. He's got Jersey Taylor from the front. Really makes a nice save on him. Covers it up. Jersey's not able to bury it. A lot of background noise, folks. We're trying to figure this out and try to get this thing working, but still struggling through some of these things. Can't really tell as far as if I got a good connection as far as audio goes, or working through that. I apologize. Alright, puck's going back the other way. See what we got going here. Carolina's got the puck, they stop up, it's pushed back to defenseman. He has nowhere to go, so he throws it down in the corner. Peds are going to battle there. Is going to get pressure. A defenseman does a nice little spin out. Loses the puck, and we got a 2-on-1 toss in here. It's developing late, and it does not develop at all. Looks like in the 14th, a good talent kid on defense trying to step around. Sunshine going to go over there for him. Put an odd man break there for Carolina, and he must have defensive take shot this time. Picking up the score, he takes the puck. He's going to step off the sidewall. Unfortunately, Terrence in his way. He's going to take the puck and start pushing him up. We got a 3-on-1 contention here. Terrence going to take a shot across the line, take the front there. And he couldn't get to the puck and took the rebound for Carolina. Terrence kept the puck in. Picks it back to T. Franklin's over to pull it back and turn back. Top 10 is up 3-0. 10:54 left in the second period. So again, just nice puck moving left and right, left and puck. Peds keeping their heads up, doing a really good job as far as that goes. Puck's going to the front again. George going to step out, try to kick it back over to Miller, just outside Miller's reach. And Rose able to at least get it back, check it back underneath the red line here, and the Pens are just starting to work on it. Yeah, Jersey is kind of by himself, and he's great. Hurricane Gay is able to make a save. And for whatever reason, he does not like whatever part of that stuff, so he stands up and just goes out of the car and comes and just starts to calm down. As you currently know, there's a good much out as far as pressure up. Carolina's going to take the puck and let it back out. They're going to try to force him to split the defense with that. You know, in Sunshine, they just stop that thing down. So going back the other way, Carey's going to get the shot. Oh my God, that was a fantastic move by T. He was the puck again and he throws it off his backhand. Just goes wide. Two very great forward chances by Pierre right there. Couldn't have asked for any better as far as just the head up look and then following up his own shot. Great job by Pierre. Knocking it out. Carolina's going to get the puck and just straightly throw it towards Corrigan in the corner. Corrigan's going to play. He's picked up by Penn's defenseman. A little bit of a chip here. Carolina's got the puck from behind that, trying to throw it out front. They're successful to get out front. Nice save! Corrigan makes a great save. Backhand out of nowhere. So that was probably their best chance by Carolina, but obviously Corrigan's that much better and says no. Not today's not going to happen. John Back is going to come to his feet and everything's going. He's going to back around, and Carolina's got the puck. Defenseman's going to try to pull it up there. The players on the table steps in there. Skates through him, tosses it down, and he's going to get a 2-on-1 here. Over there, Angelo, over there, Chip. Makes kicks it over to Billy. Kick that puck towards the zone, towards the net here. So, but good pressure again by fans. With a breakaway possibly here. The defenseman will not throw. That is a break and a half by Carolina. Carolina, I don't know what they were thinking there, to be honest with you. If they get their head up, they can split the fence, shoot it all up, and that's a big break for the Penguins there. So, long clearing pass up in the zone. I was going to say that Timmy possibly tipped it, so they're way off icing. Carter's able to grab the puck down. He's going to just start working up the near board. Fighting through 2 or 3 big kids here for Carolina. Not a problem for Carter Backer. He's a big kid himself. He got a 2-on-1 break. He looks over, that's the softer back for Ashland, not able to connect, but it's a great look. Carolina's going to try to punt go the other way. Bear's going to drive down far. He's going to come around. He's going to wrap around the backside, throw it in front, pull it in 2 outs out, and probably drop it back. So we got a 7:30 left in the second period here. Pens up 3-0. Shots 18-9. Again, Pittsburgh is carrying the play. Carolina's getting some odd chances. They're getting some opportunities, but Pittsburgh can do a good job as far as back checking and get back in their play there. Here went to the face-off, and George is trying to step out, trying to get it out of his own, but it's unsuccessful. Carolina keeps it and dumps it right back in around the board. Sunshine's going to go to the corner. He's going to work out the wall, chip it up. Great pass, back on through. Pucks down low. We got George who's going to chase it on this corner for Carolina. Carolina almost turns it over. Pushes it to the corner, but Carter down back here. He's going to put it over the weight on Carolina defenseman. More ahead of it a little bit. Pushing it over down. Owen's going to be on the wall trying to get it out of it. Kick up to the point. Looks like Sunside kept it back in, kicks it back in down low. And so here comes the hook in the penny. That's a dive, penalty dive down there. John got his hands up, trying to play this move. Just got his hands up, should have kept him down. But that's alright. It's just a case of being out of that position for a while, battling, trying to get all the leverage, just didn't work his way. So we're going to get a reset here. So of course they come down to the Penguin zone. Carolina's going to go on a power play. We're at 6:46 in the second period in that power play. And Pierre ends up winning that draw. Glover kicks the puck up and out of the zone. So Carolina's going to have to circle back and they're going to have to regroup. Carolina's going to dump it in. Puck's down low. Number 40 is going to chase as far as Carolina goes. Got pressure. Timmy takes him out of his zone. Carolina gets the puck, kicks it up to the near defenseman here. Throws him to the zone. And puck goes in. Thrown into the front. Right to the slot. Unfortunately, Carolina's winger sitting there. Chips it just directly past Corgan. Hits the inside of the post and goes in. Nothing Corgan can do there. Just a weird bounce. He's in a good position. Just one of those things, right? Again, stupid little thing. But that's right. Pens will be up 3-1 now. With 6:20 left in the second period, so they just have to battle back and work back in with that one back. We're going to throw that puck down deep. Puck's going to go in the corner. Going to circle walk around. Owen Dank is on the far board. Keeps it back in, checks it back in. And it's on the second. Asia goes in the corner hard. Goes on the puck. Carolina gets the puck and just throws it out right up the center. Pucks at the red line. Tiernan loses it. Now we got 2 Carolina guys fighting Tiernan to Millville. Tiernan wins that battle, kicks it back out. Bo's going to push the puck up. He's coming through the slot. Bo's going to take a shot at the goal. He loses it. Hanging there. Coach is thinking that does not go in. Behind the net. We got the defensive Carolina defenseman. Bo's going to come over the corner. He's going to get knocked down. He's going to have to get back up here. Puck's going to get thrown out. Now we're in zone 2. Ben's going to do a reset. He's going to throw it close. He's going to throw it down low. Oh, he's going to go back ahead. And offside. So we're going to get a reset there for the Penguins in this face-off right outside the Carolina zone. Hopefully Roman's alright since he was shocked in the back of the head by trying to dump the puck. Face-off goes, 3 wins in the game. Nice clean draw as usual all day. That's pretty much been Pierre's game every day. Face-offs have been, he's been a monster on the face-offs today. If I had to guess at it, he's probably at 90%, if not 92% face-off. so far. That's how well he's been playing. Carolina's got the puck. They're going to push up. Sunshine's got step save inside out. Takes the puck away from Carolina's winger. Carolina winger's able to get it back, take a shot at Corey. Corey makes a nice save again. Puck's going to come up to the point. They launch that puck. Corey Down's going to come in. He's on one section. Corey Down's coming in the breakaway. Goes forehand. Carter got it. Says, all right, I'll take care of this. I see my cousin is battling. He goes in the penalty kill. We get one up. He makes it right. He puts us back into the 3-point lead. All I know is that Carter Dapper is smart. He's going to let him say it. Not to know that Christmas is right around the corner. They may want to get him something nice since they made their son look good. That would be Brian Dapper having to buy something, not Greg. Puck's back in our zone here. We're going to circle back, and Owen's going to take the puck behind the net. He's going to pick it up to the near board. George is going to try to chip it out. Carolina's defenseman steps in nice, takes it back down, and then they're going to retry the other way. If you don't feel on one side, go back the other way, and when they feel this side, we'll go back the other way. Carolina's going to take the puck, kick it in far deep, nice deflection. A nice solid save, no chance there. Corrigan's nice and tall, nice and calm in net right now. We're seeing everything. Confidence is just looking great out of Corrigan. 4 minutes left in the second period here. Penn's up 4-1. We've got a face-off on our end, far board. Again, Pierre was the draw back to the point. It actually was Owen, so I apologize on that. Pick it back up. And we're just going to puck's getting around the zone. We're just going to take it up. Corrigan says, give me a reset on this thing. Let's get another reset. We're going to try this again here. We're going to go Pierre this time at center. You got Bogo on the wing, and he's flanked by Angelo. You got Noah, and you got Sunshine on the backside. Face off, drop to Carolina Crowd. The puck throws it towards the corner. Of course, there's no kicks from the forward board out to the side. Pens are going to start working, trying to get the puck down there, possession. Sunshine has the puck. He's got tied on the Carolina player back behind the net. They're going to try to work it out here. So battling between the two of those guys, going back and forth. Just going to come out to the Carolina winger. He steps out front, throws it out front, but nothing happening there. Pens are able to try to get out, but we get kept in. Pens is going to throw it back in towards Corrigan. Corrigan takes it to the side. Pens are going to try to gather the puck. We're having a little bit of issue here right now. Backdoor shot. Oh my God. Thank God. Defenseman stepped, the winger was a late change, stepped into the nice puck coming across the zone. They had a backdoor shot opportunity, but missed the net, missed the puck. He comes down, takes a shot. Carolina's goaltender makes a nice save on him. And then loses the puck and it's thrown out of the zone. The player team's going to circle back. He's going to grab the puck. He's going to turn it over his shoulder. He's going to look up. He's got a little bit up in the middle. Goes right up the Boga. Goes offside, but Pierre was a late change trying to get out. So just missed the zone here. So I'm going to have to reset there. That's a good opportunity to catch miss that one. Reset here, right in front of me. Carolina's going to get the puck. They're going to bring it across the blue line. Just get it down the far board. Just going to curl, try to throw it to a slot there. Bell, nobody's there for Carolina to pick it up. Penn's just going to push it back up. Carter Dapper's flying right now. He's feeling pretty good. Puck's back around along the board. The big scrum. Carter's going to try to come out, but does not succeed. Just get back down over to Tiernan. Tiernan's going to turn. Tiernan's going to get his head up, calmly kick it up to the near board to Asher. Asher dumps it back down to Tiernan. Tiernan's going to take a penalty here. He's going to go weak. Tiernan's got his disappointment shoulder struggle on, but it's a good one. I had no problem with it. A little physicality. Knocking the body off the puck. Just didn't go his way. I'll take a hit every day, all day. So the Carolina Hurricanes are going to go on the power play here with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second period. Tiernan's going to go off. Potentially here. And looks like we're going to go 1-1. And we are not going to go on a power play or penalty kill because Carolina decided to do something stupid. They even did it back up for us. So we're going to go 4-on-4 here, folks. 5-on-5. I can't count. Chad sitting next to me and explained to me in 8 minutes. You got a shaler, bud. That's 5 people out there. He's going to give me another one, so we're going to go even penalties 5-on-5. So Carolina, again, like I said, for whatever reason, they decided to take a retaliation penalty and help us out. So they're doing a lot of dumb. They're killing themselves here today. He's got the puck down low. We're going to work our way back out here. He's got the puck. He's got his head up. He's going to skate through the neutral zone. He's got some help from the running support on the left sides. And that's going to take us down to about a minute 40 in the period here. Well, the Greens are running the clock. I don't know why, but now they just stop it. That's those rookie moms, and they've been drinking in the parking lot today. So we got a little bit of little carried away, so taking a side stop under the clock there. And we're back in the action here. We got Carter, Don Dapper on the wall, we got Pierre, and looks like we got Georgie all battling with Carolina on the far wall. And it's in melee. We'll see who comes out with the puck here. Dump down low behind the corner of the orange here. We're going to come around, get up on the side, he's going to step up, keep the puck in. Nope, Carolina's going to get it out. He's going to drop it down. Sunshine's going to take control. He's going to take it behind the Corgan, get his head up, and he's going to start the breakout. Kicks it up the road to Georgie Cap, and Georgie's going to pick it to the team. He's going to be consistent on the breakaway. He's going to step through and buries the puck away. Right there. 56 seconds left in the period. Penns it about 5-1. Nice slow sprint there by Tim. Gets in between the defense, walks right down the slot, buries him right between the goalie's legs. What's that? They both should be out. 5-on-5. Should get both of you guys out. So what are we doing here, folks? We should have a 5-on-5. They should have been offsetting penalties. We score, so there's no power play advantage. So Carolina should be sending the kid back into the bench here, which they just did. So we're still 5-on-5. We still got 2 in the penalty. They won't be out to their time's up, so they should go out on the next whistle. All right, let's see what we got here. We got 5-on-5. Ref's trying to explain to Brian Dapper as far as how 5-on-5 works. Seems like this is really, this looks like a KO or a Keystone Oaks type of a conversation. Not a lot of good conversation going back and forth. Looks like they wrapped it up and we're getting ready to drop the puck here in the last 56 seconds left in the second period here. And Carolina's going to crowd the puck, try to force it through the zone, but didn't no avail. Owen's going to take it, dump it up over the Bola. Owen losing, Carolina's going to push it the other way. It's still 2-on-2. Mr. Dependable, Mr. Clark Kent, Noah Youth back, breaks it up and just says, all right, go the other way. Owen Dank has got the puck, he's dancing around like as usual. Nice little deep again. This little deep again, throw it across the front, almost scores. Goes through the zone. Gets the puck back again. And Carolina's going to come force it the other way. They're going to have a 2-on-2 with a low, slow third. Penns are going to back check, throw into the slot. Carolina in the slot. Carolina defenseman loses the puck and it's going to go the other way. Penns got a push. He got 15 seconds left. And they actually got a 2-on. They're a 1-on-1 right now with a late. Laser takes a shot. They fucked up over the goalie's head. Off to behind the net. It's going to stay there. He's got 7 seconds left, folks. Go to the front. Go to the side. 3 seconds left. It's going to be no harm, no foul. Looks like we're going to try to get out of this period with a 5-1 lead. And that is exactly what's going to happen here. Penns are going to come out at the end of the 2. He's sitting at a 5-1 lead here with 22 shots for them, 22 against. Hogan's looking calm, looking confident, and keep playing the same way defensive style in this game. Should be able to wrap this thing up. It's a nice play. should be charging, right?
Yeah.
But like, they went into like a low data battery. Casey's coming up on me. Casey, you want to say hi to everybody? Come on, Casey, say hi. Casey doesn't want to talk to me. What's going on right now is Casey came sitting right next to me still and has not brought me a cheeseburger. Every time I see her, a reminder she owes me one. And I'm still hungry. I haven't got my cheeseburger. If anybody knows Casey Warner at Butler's Elementary or wherever primary care she goes to, if you can start kicking her $1 here, $1 there, so she can buy me a hamburger, I'd really appreciate it. It would go a long way. I like McDonald's cheeseburgers if you don't mind. Giving me one. No. I'm even trying to get her some money here, folks. We can start a GoFundMe page for Paisley's Cheeseburgers. We'll see if we can find out on the GoFundMe and we'll get that kicked up maybe next week. Alright, start of the third. Start of the third period, puck drop. He's going to take the pod. Corey Dobbins going to dump it over into Asher. Asher's going to take the puck and he's going to try to walk it in. He's going to end up controlling the turn in front of that. They'll be home for the fans. Taylor's going to chip it in, but doesn't get through. Carolina did a nice little job as far as keeping that down. Just a melee as far as the far board goes. Everybody's down close. He's going to throw out. He's going to walk in. He's going to come over to Asher. Pierre, my bad. Pierre's going to take that shot and he's going to push it wide. Puck's back behind the net. Defense is going to look it up. For Carolina trying to turn up. Go Bell. And they're going to go with a hand pass. I didn't see it, but okay, we'll go with a hand pass there. With a hand pass. Alright, I'm being told by Justin Morgan that it was not a hand pass. Again, folks, if anybody in here, we're going to start a GoFundMe page for Paisley to buy cheeseburgers for me and the announcing team. We'll get something close so you guys can start putting money towards it so she can buy me a cheeseburger. Alright, back in play. Gonna kick the puck and no takes the nice little puck. He's going to take the puck and push him in. He's going to try to sidestep Sunshine. He's going to walk in on. Alright, he's going to have the face off the far circle and pull it to the outside. And he's going to take the draw. Puck's up. Just covered up with two quicker opportunities for Carolina. And capitalize. Ferguson was take a step out, take a little walk around. And nice little reset. And then again, still all the background. Alright. So let's go again, see if this works any better. Man, I didn't change anything. So hopefully it sounds like better. Agnes puck's put over to Owen Danka. And Owen Danka can take his puck over. Puck's going to go round around. Carolina's going to push the puck up. And Noah Yuke's going to throw the puck up. He's got his head up. He's got a nice little out that fast. Doesn't connect with Owen Dank. Carolina's going to take the puck and dump it back down in. Noah's going to come behind his own, pick it up to the wall. George is coming upset, picks it up to the Carolina defender. Puck still in his own, probably defends it over the ice. Carolina's going to take the puck and they're going to start pushing it up. Puck's going to come out here. We're going to appear an opportunity down low on the feet of the goalie. Nothing, no connection, no harm, no foul there. We're going to see if that works any better. Tieran takes the puck, turns it over. Carolina's going to throw it back behind. Penn's going to get the puck and go the other way. Pierre's going to step through circle, try to get through his zone. This zone is up to the red line. All right, number 8 for the Carolinas will take the puck, go the other way. There, that's a lot better right now. We'll take the puck there. Taylor's going to end up taking up to the side, pick it up to the goal to Matthew over there. And Matthew Bowie looks like somebody maybe Pierre's down. And Pierre's having trouble skating. So Pierre's down, so we have to get Pierre off the ice here. So Taylor's going to take a second. And Corey's going to step out here for a minute. So give us a second here to see what's going on. It looks like Pierre's going to have a little bit of trouble standing up. Pens are really starting to get battered here. Yeah, outside of me. Me on me? Outside of me. Puckers are outside of me. Go, Pete! Right now our boys need to either A, go home and sleep in a bubble, or B, we need to start retreating some kids because we're dropping like flies. Alright, we're going to start here at 5-on-5 again. And it looks like Owen's going to take the draw. Caroline's going to try to force the puck in down low. And see what we get here. It's like one minute it sounds really good and then the other minute it does not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the deal is. Hopefully that's any better as far as... Alright, Caroline's got the puck, he's going to throw it across the zone, he's got a guy wide open in the slot. Corgan makes this nice save, kicks it out of the slot. We're still trying to work through this thing here. Caroline's got the puck and they're going to try to force it down low. On the Veil, Sunshine's going to come out of the corner with it a little bit. Loses the puck. Caroline's got the puck, he's in 97's going to try to circle up. He's going to walk toward the front of the Veil. Defense is going to step in for Caroline, take a big shot, he missed high. He's going to take the puck and he's going to throw it down low. And it's going to go wide over here. He's going to take the puck, Penn's going to take the puck and try to force it up. You got Asher coming on the wing, he's going to take the puck, he's going to save towards the Carolina goaltender. No avail, does not get through. And they're going to end up taking the puck and go the other way. We're going to start off and go the other way here. Caroline's going to take the puck here and try to get it up into the Veil. Carter Dapper still dancing with the puck. He got bumped off. Caroline's going to come through. Pens are going to take a late penalty here. Not sure what exactly the call's going to be, but Stahl's going to get out of the puck and that's going to take it here. And let's see what Caroline's going to go on the power play here, and it looks like it's going to be on Carter Dapper. Carter Dapper's skating over the bench. They're going to give him a rough. So right now today, so far, Carter Dapper's got a goal, Carter Dapper's got a penalty, and we're going to confirm whether Carter Dapper actually gets a Gordie Howe hat trick with a assist, which I believe is probably close, so he's close to accomplishing that goal today. In the meantime, we're going to start it out fresh here, puck in the Penguin zone, dump down. We're going to end up kicking it away to the corner here, trying to get it chipped out. And Peds are still having trouble getting out of the zone here. It's going to be turned back down fresh by Carolina. Carolina's going to step out, try to throw it to the slot, which it really does. Doesn't connect. Far forward, defense's going to step in and try to grab it. He's going to walk out of the corner. He's going to throw it towards the slot. Nobody there for him to help. He's going to try to step out again, throw it to the slot to help. Plus going to come up to the point, almost clear up with no look. But now we got Belvin. Belvin's going to come to the breakaway. We got a 2-on-0 right now. Belvin's got back check, nice back check by number 4. For Carolina, it saves that, and the Carolina's going to come back the other way at numbers 4-on-2. They're going to take it and dump it in the corner, thank God, because that was an opportunity with a 4-on-2. They're in the corner, now they're going to kind of clean it up and see what they get. They're going to kick it back to the defenseman. Number 8's going to take a slap shot, miss the net wide. Corgan slides over to post, no big deal. Carolina's still trying to scramble for the goal. Timmy's just going to chip it out and out of the zone. Carolina's going to have to regroup. They got 25 seconds left in the power play. And they're going to work out from their own end. So Carolina's going to start stepping up, walking up towards the side. And they're going to drop it down low. Porter's just going to stand there, watch it come through underneath. Yeah, looks like it's Sunshine on the defense. And Timmy with his pairing, taking the turns to the far corner. Now Nobody's going to help him out there. Those two are working hard. Owen's going to dump down. He's going to bring it out. He's going to try and skate it up. He's able to pump. Chad Angelo's going to step on it. Angelo's going to go one-on-one with the defenseman. Turns him inside out. He's in on a goal. Backhand. Goalie makes a nice save. Very nice save there on the doorstep. That's a nice move by Angelo. He was going to try to force him in. Turn the goalie a little bit. Kept it over the near side. Took himself out of the play a little bit as far as his angle shot goes. We still got a nice quality chance there. Just didn't work out in his favor. But it's going to work out because we're going to get our face-off down low into the Carolina zone, and they're going to reset and go from there. Puck bounces over to Carter. Carter's off on his knees, and nothing out of there. So Penn's kill off that penalty. We're still at 5-1 with 8:30 left in the period, and Carolina's going to take the puck and try to crowd and try to force it back out. Carolina's got a little pressure coming up the winger off from Sunshine. Sunshine falls down. He walks in all alone. Porter says no. No good there. Porter's nice and tall. Ready to score in the chest. Makes him run right in the logo. Puck's going to go the other way. Kick that puck. Carolina's going to have to get the puck in their own zone. Pens are going to do a line change. And Carolina's going to have to push it the other way. They're going to run in 4 Penguins at the blue line. During the line change, they're going to have to do it. There was a nice little left-handed shoulder escape. Throws out to the side. Losing the puck to the defenseman. Tiernan steps over, supports the defensive partner, sits at the wall, and they're trying to work it out. And just had a little bit of issues filling up the end here. We're going to try the other way here. Come up the board. Pierre's going to push it up. Looks like it's Pierre back, so Pierre's definitely back. A little gingerly, but you can see he's still trying to work through, which is nice to see. But puck's going up the corner. Harry's got the puck. He's going to try to chip it past the defenseman. They're still clogged up in the middle here. Puck battle along the board. Everybody's kind of fighting for it. Carolina comes out. He's going to throw the forward here. Throws it back across. Nothing's connecting. So Penn's going to gather. Nice little growl by Georgie. Georgie's going to come down the wing. He's going to step in, take a shot. Nope. He's going to curl out. He's going to kick it back to the defenseman. A nice look by that. Timmy's going to step it down. He's going to try to get it down in the corner. No go, but that's okay. Carter Dapper steps back and gives support. Owen Danker, I apologize. Kicks it over to Tiernan. Tiernan's going to try to blue line. Dump it down low, which is nice. Nice play. Let the Pens go chase and work from there. Penguins kick it up to the far board. Timmy keeps it and kicks it back down low. George is there to corral. Puts it back over. Owen's going to step to the slot. Throws it towards the net. Down the feet. Owen gets his own rebound. Shoots it back in the blue. Goalie makes another save. Nice little action there by Owen Dank and that fourth. There's 3 there with Georgie Kaplan and Timmy. They stepped in and made a nice little play back and forth as far as that goes. So we got 6:30 left in the third period. Pens up 5-1. Face-offs here down in the Carolina zone. Pierre says, look, I'm running a 96% face-off percentage completion. He kicks Owen Dank out of the circle and ends up winning that draw. Puck's in the Pens' feet. They lose it. Maybe Carolina's going to get him, try to go the other way. Carolina is going to come down far. Noah's just going to push him out to the side. Georgia's going to handle that puck cleanly. Pushing a little bit behind the net. It's going to come up to the Carolina defenseman. He loses it. He's going to slide in. He's going to try to get a shot off. He does. Corey loves it. So it's like, thanks. He shoots a reset on the puck. As far as the back check goes, he has not let up as far as that goes. That's pretty good as well. Carolina's got the puck. They're going to chase it down low. Nice chase in front from Carolina. This has no way as well. looks like he's going to be number 19. Carolina, he's taking the penalty. So Penn's going to get a power play here with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third. See how things go here. The Penn's going to crowd the puck. And it's going to get chipped up into the Carolina bench. And we're going to get a reset here. Owen Dank is going to be on the draw. And it doesn't sound like it'll be so we're going to keep going here. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit. But Tiernan Stahl is going to kick it down in the corner. Going to come back up. They're just going to battle on the near board here. The puck's going to come up out of the zone. Tiernan's going to circle back underneath. And Timmy's going to corral it. There's a little pop-out fly like back in like Little League. Everybody was trying to locate it, just having difficulty there. Carolina's just dumping out. Carolina's doing a pretty good job as far as just calling out the neutral zone. They're having a couple times. Tiernan's able to grab the blue line. Tiernan's going to take a shot towards the net. Almost beats the goalie. He's way out of position, but Pence can't corral the puck. Timmy's going to stay back, try to create some space for the guys. Dumps down low. They're going to try to work it out of the corner. You got Georgie on the wing. You got Asher and you got Owen in the middle. Owen's parked waiting there. Asher's going to curl out. He finds Timmy. Timmy's going to take a quick shot towards the net. Asher's going to give again. He's going to curl out of the front here. He's going to try to work out of the corner. He's going to Tim gets bored. He's going to bring it out of the net. He's going to kick up George. George's going to throw it over to Owen Bank, and George's going to just push it wide for a nice quality chance there, but it's going to be kicked up to Tiernan. Tiernan's going to take it. He throws it back down low. It's going to go down behind the net. George is going to come in, do a little poke check, picks it up to T. Danker's got the puck. He dances to the slot, throws it towards Tiernan, throws it in the feet. Puck's going to come out of the zone. Timmy's going to circle back. He's going to clean it up. He's going to try to reset his teammates here. Carolina's going to take the puck. They're going to do a reset, and they're going to finish that power play off, or penalty throw off successfully. That's going to put the play back on 5-on-5. Carolina's still trying the puck. Carolina's with the puck. They're still in the penalty zone, trying to work down low. He turns the puck over to Owen Bank. Owen's got the puck. He's reached up to George. George grabs the line and just dumps it down to a smart play. You got 3 minutes left. You're up by 4 goals. Dump it, chase, go work hard, boys. That's what you got to do. Little things like that. Keep dumping it down, make him run, skate the whole ice. Garrett throws it in front of the net. Dom Dappers in there, chips to the side. Carolina again still struggling to get the puck out of the zone. Carolina's going to throw it towards the front of the feet. You got Angelo over to Carter, Dom over to Noah forces back in the corner. Garrett's going to work behind the corner. Nothing called there, they're just working hard. Angelo comes out with it. Right there, just like that. Force the puck behind the net, force a turnover, walk out front, Garrett top corner. Couldn't get any nicer. That's number 2, I know, for a minimum for Angelo today. So he's having a great day, number 98. Nice to see him start putting the puck in. He's been a nice addition. We've had a couple nice additions this year between Angelo, Michael, obviously also Sunshine, and then Timmy. Nice 4 kids that are fitting in great. And bringing in a lot of production, bringing a lot of quality positioning skill set. It's been a nice change of pace. Angelo's got the puck again. He's just going to take it, cross the blue line, dump it down low, and go back down low. Pretty sure Angelo is one of those kids that plays a lot of deck hockey, so those guys are always taught to work down low, circle. They're comfortable with that. They work from behind the net out front a lot of times. You can kind of see it a lot of times when the money's definitely in close. He's got really good hands. Opportunity there by Pierre. He threw at the bow, but kind of a slot, but we made a nice save. So Carolina's going to cover it up here when they get the face off here in our zone. So got 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third period. Penn's up 6-1, 32 shots to 20. So a lot more action this game compared to the first game when it came to shots. Goals are about the same. They're a little bit down first game for this game, but that's okay. Oregon's got 1 on the blank, and that's where hopefully we finish off the quarter here. So coming back around, we got Timmy going in the far corner. Carolina's going to try to corral the puck, which is going to become a big melee there. Let's see who comes out of this corner here with the puck. We got Carter Dapper. He's successful. He comes out, gets it out. Carolina's going to have to regroup. They got a quick shot. He's down there. That's going to be the offsides. All right, man, 37 left in the period. Everybody's getting a little tired and having to stretch out as I watch somebody do their stretches next to me here. Carolina's got the puck. They're going to chip it in. Sheridan trips over his feet. He is skating on ice. No one got knocked over. No one said, "Why you touching me, bud?" He skates off. Nice and calm. Really well. 28 seconds left in this game. Takes off. Back out. Carolina's going to step out. Take it down low. Get a nice little opportunity here. Bring it loose. The puck down the net. So, good opportunity. Nothing to go. Ken's going to go right back over the power play with a trip. So right like that, sloppy, Carolina shoots himself in the foot again. Number 19 looks like he's hitting over, doesn't agree with the trip. Not very happy, but you got a minute 15 seconds left. That's pretty much going to, I would say, put a pin in this one, folks. Now it's just a matter of figuring out who we're going to finish here in this game. So a minute 15 left, Ken's on the power play. Leading 6-1 against Carolina. Puck thrown over the side of the corner. Tom Dak is going to take the puck over the corner. Here's going to kick it down low to George. George is going to sit there behind the net. Here's the puck. Carolina's going to grab it. They're going to try to skip it out. They kick it up to the blue line. They at least clear their own zone. See if they can get the blue line of Penn to do. They're going to dump down low. They're just going to force the Penguins to come back the other way. Penn's going to come over 50 seconds left. We got Noah throws it up. Doesn't connect on the backhand. Georgia is probably going to get an icing call right there, which we do. So that's going to bring that face off back down to the Penguins end. It's going to go up to the left side of Corgan here. So we're going to go for a skate for a reset. Tap his post for a little bit of love. And we're going to get ready to go for a face off. Looks like Noah's going to take the draw. We got Stahlbova out there helping them. Timmy's out there, and Angelo. So, puck's going to be thrown up to support here. We got 30 seconds left in the period. Penn's going to just sit there and be content as far as we're up. Bova scores on the fourth way and hits the post. Bova come out of that scrum all alone. Nobody's in front. Watching in front of that and buries the far post of Bova Dooley. Just half a second. As Gordon Bombase would say, 1/2 quarter inch to the one side till he missed, the other side would have been in. Tim's going to take it towards the net. Carolina's going to take it to the start. 6-1 there. That's going to get the victory here today. We're going to go 2-0 on the day. And that's going to be the 10th there. Shots on net, 33 for Carolina, 33 for the Pens, 20 for Carolina. Penn 6-1. And that's going to wrap us up for today. That puts us 8-15 tonight, Saturday night.